Hello, my lovely listeners. Welcome back to English Podcast for You. I'm Maria, and I'm so happy you're here with me again. In today's episode, I'm going to tell you all about how I spent my weekend. It was relaxing, peaceful, and just what I needed. As you listen, try to imagine the scenes I describe. This will help improve your listening, your vocabulary, and even your speaking skills. Ready? Let's begin. This weekend was really special. It wasn't very busy, but it was peaceful, relaxing, and full of small, happy moments. On Saturday morning, I woke up a little later than usual. It was around 9 a.m. The weather was nice. Not too hot, not too cold, just perfect. I got out of bed, stretched, and walked to the kitchen to make a cup of tea. I usually drink coffee, but this time I wanted something lighter to start my day. After breakfast, I opened my notebook and started writing in my journal. I wrote about how I was feeling, what I wanted to do that day, and a few goals for the week. Writing helps me clear my mind and feel more focused. Next, I cleaned the house. I vacuumed the floors, wiped down the tables, and did the laundry. I even organized my wardrobe a little. I had clothes everywhere. I played my favorite playlist while cleaning, which made everything more fun. I danced around a bit with the broom. No one was watching, of course. By 2 p.m., the house was clean, and I felt amazing. So I made lunch. A fresh salad with cucumbers, tomatoes, lettuce, and a bit of grilled chicken. It was healthy and gave me energy for the rest of the day. In the afternoon, my husband and I decided to go on a mini picnic. We packed a small bag with snacks, some fruit, cookies, and a bottle of juice. We also brought a blanket to sit on. We drove to a beautiful river spot not too far from home. It's one of our favorite places, peaceful, green, and full of life. When we arrived, the sun was still shining, and there was a light breeze in the air. We found a quiet spot under a tree. The sound of the river flowing, birds singing, and the wind moving through the leaves was like music. We sat, talked, and laughed. We even took a short walk along the riverbank, holding hands and enjoying nature. I took a few photos of the scenery, the sunlight on the water, the trees, and even a small butterfly that landed on my hand for a second. It was magical. When we got home in the evening, we were tired but happy. I changed into my comfy clothes, made a cup of warm milk with cinnamon, and we watched a movie together. A romantic comedy. It was funny and sweet. The perfect way to end the day. Sunday was a bit slower. I let myself sleep in and woke up around 10:30 a.m. I made pancakes for breakfast. Soft, fluffy, and topped with a little chocolate. Yummy. Later, I spent some time watching English grammar videos and also checked out a few recipes I had saved during the week. I love learning, even on weekends. Then I prepared lunch. And guess what I made? My favorite food. Pizza. I made the dough myself. It's not easy, but it's worth it. I added tomato sauce, cheese, black olives, green peppers, and mushrooms. When it came out of the oven, it smelled amazing. My husband and I enjoyed it while watching a documentary about space. We both love learning about the universe. In the evening, I read a few pages of a book, wrote my weekly plan, and took a relaxing shower before going to bed. Now, let's go over some useful vocabulary from this story. Repeat after me if you can. Curtains, the cloth you hang over windows. Example, the sunlight came through the curtains. To vacuum, to clean the floor with a vacuum cleaner. Example, I vacuumed the living room. Wardrobe, a closet where you keep your clothes. Example, I organized my wardrobe this morning. Riverbank, the land along the edge of a river. Example, we walked along the riverbank. Breeze, a light wind. Example, there was a nice breeze in the afternoon. Dough, the soft, raw mixture used to make pizza or bread. Example, I made the pizza dough from scratch. So that was my weekend. Calm, joyful, and full of small, beautiful moments. Sometimes we don't need big adventures to feel happy. A walk in nature, good food, and time with the people we love are more than enough. What about your weekend? What did you do? Let me know in the comments or write about it in your notebook for practice. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to English Podcast for You for more fun and simple English stories. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.